Joe Silva, I'm the matchmaker for the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
And then, how long have you been working with the UFC?
It's been over a decade I've worked with the UFC.
How is it that you have been there so long with this sport like that?
I just love it. I did martial arts all my life, and I had a really good eye for it. When the first UFC came out, I saw a lot of things that they would have problems with, and they had no time limits, no judges, and I just kind of saw those many problems. So when they did the second UFC, I started contacting them. I'm sure tons of people called them, but they just really liked the arguments I presented. You know, you're gonna have problems with this, you're gonna have problems with that, and they came true. So I started writing stuff for them, I started doing other things, I started using more of my ideas, and it built to a part-time job, then a full-time job, and I made some matches on the side, and then when Zupa took over the company, actually Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell told them, because they knew the owners, and they're like, this Joe Silva guy, he's doing a ton of stuff behind the scenes. A lot of people don't know him, but he's worked here forever, and there's a lot of good stuff. So they brought me in and interviewed me, and made me Vice President of Talent Relations. Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
Okay. How do you deal with that? I mean, with as much stuff as you do and as hard as you work, it seems like you deserve more credit than you get. How do you deal with being behind and just pushing the sport forward, as opposed to yourself?
Everybody's got an ego, and there's times you feel like, more credit, but it's also, when you put yourself in the public eye, you are under such scrutiny. It is a different thing people don't understand. So Dana is the face of the UFC, he's our president, and he gets most of the verbal abuse. So when that happens, I'm kind of happy. It's like, yeah, I can step back a little bit. You don't have to bear all the slings and arrows. But, Zupa's a really great company, and they've taken good care of me.
Yeah, but I mean, you've done the matchmaking for more than a year, so.
I don't even know the year, but it is also a team thing, and it always has been throughout the UFC. You've got an owner, and you've got a president. It's their money and their show. Yeah, if I want to do a fight, and they really don't want to do it, guess what? It ain't happening.
Right.
If there's a fight that they really want, even if I don't care for it, guess what? It's going to happen. They're the bosses. So I bring my list of fights that I want to do, and we'll debate about it. We'll hash it out, and I'll get some of what I want, and they get some of what they want. And it's a real good system.
Now, what I want to know is how the business actually works. Like, say what's going on with Tito. I know he's like the face of the UFC at one time. Now he's not. So what's going on with that, and how those contracts get solved and signed and everything like that?
They're just always constantly negotiated. People sign different contracts. Some are longer term than others, but certainly when somebody's contract is up, then it's time to renegotiate. And some people are harder to renegotiate with than others. So that's the fun part. Yeah.